Hi guys, I wanted to give you a quick update. I think it's going to be a short video. Freya's not really in the mood to do any type of day in the life video in the hospital because this is our day. All day, all night, everything. So, last night was rough. Really, really rough. So we came in, she needed a lot of oxygen, and the goal is to bring her down in oxygen. So they'd put her down, and then they'd have to go back up, and she'd go back down, she'd have to go back up, and she was just mad all night. She'd wake up and want to rip out her IV and her oxygen mask and just everything. Like, she just was not comfortable. She was in pain. She wasn't happy. It was not a great night. 5 o'clock, I lost it and started bawling and crying, and I gave myself like 10 minutes to just cry because this does suck and we don't like it. And I hadn't slept, and I haven't slept this whole week. So I just sat there and cried. I then had a Diet Coke, ordered myself some breakfast, and I know myself, I was like, I just need a plan. I need a plan. So the new nurse came on. I had a talk with her. I asked her to, asked her to send in the respiratory therapist, and I talked to her, and we had a good plan going forward. We were able to get her from 15 liters of oxygen, which is the max that they can do here at this hospital. It's a lot of oxygen. Down to 3 liters. She's currently on 3 liters of oxygen. Where are we at, baby? And if you know anything about oxygen, she's at 94% on 3 liters. So that's really good. Anything above 90 is like amazing. Last night she was dropping down to like 65 anytime she took her mask off. So it was rough, but we're doing much better. Chris came at 9 this morning as soon as he got all the kids off to school, and he held Freya for about 2.5 hours, and I just napped here. He wanted me to go home to nap, and I was like, I don't even think I could get in the car and drive and make it home. So I just crashed here on the little hospital. That thing pulls out into a bed. While I was sleeping, one of my good medical mama friends brought me a giant Diet Coke. Amazing. We love that. I went and picked up some lunch, came back, we ate lunch, and then Chris had to go and do a couple meetings at work that he couldn't get out of. But then he's going to come back with the kids and let them visit, and then I'm going to go home tonight and spend the evening with the kids, get them in bed, and then come back and swap Chris out at night. So it'll give me a good solid break. Taking a break and stepping away is hard for me because I don't trust other people with Freya other than like Chris, Auntie Laura, Auntie Jessica, people that are around her and know her, I trust. So being able to swap out with Chris is really amazing. And it was amazing having him here at the ER yesterday. It doesn't happen very often that we both are available to be here while she's needing to go to the doctor or the hospital. So that was nice. Do you guys love my sweatshirt? This is Another Medical Mama makes these. It says staying afloat, which is just my life right now. How are you doing? Staying afloat. And on the back, there's jellyfish. I wish I could show you, but I'm kind of just like baby nap trapped. But jellyfish, as you guys know, are Freya's favorite. And they're also this medical mama's daughter's favorite. Sorry, I know my hand's shaking. I'm real tired. And so she made these sweatshirts. It's Leah Crumb, I believe, on Instagram. I will try to remember to put the link in the description, but I'm running on nothing but Diet Coke and a prayer at this point, so you'll have to forgive me. So Freya's doing so much better. Her labs are still not great, so we'll probably be here a little longer than we thought, but she's doing good. But yeah, we're just hanging in there. Just hanging in. Just doing a lot of resting, followed by a lot of being upset that we're here. I'm just mad that we're here. I am too, so I get it. I didn't end up getting video while the kids were visiting because Freya was getting an x-ray and a blood draw. So it ended up being kind of a bummer of a visit, huh?
Yeah.
But we came home to
Food.
dinner that our neighbors brought.
Oh.
Gluten-free waffles, fruit,
Milkshake.
egg, sausage, and then Uncle Matt sent us some milkshakes from DQ. So we're eating good tonight. So thank you to our neighbors that are taking care of us and my family as well. Everyone's been great to just kind of be like, okay, I'm sending you this, I'm sending you this. And it really just takes a load off of, like, I still have to feed my kids. Huh. All right, I'm going to eat. I'm going to hang out with my children. And then I'm going to go back and see Freya and spend the night. Chris and I are taking turns, so hopefully neither one of us gets too burnt out. But I get very anxious when I don't know what's going on with Freya, so I told him I want to take all the nights until she's like a lot better. So I'm going to go back and take the night shift again. I'll probably get a little video of Freya when I go back, and then thank you. We'll see you guys next time. Hopefully next time I have all good news. Oh, I do have an update. I just realized. Freya, her oxygen needs have gone way down. She went from 15 liters of oxygen yesterday to down to 2 liters when I left, which is more than I think I told you guys this morning. But her chest x-ray and labs look way worse, of course. So they started her on another antibiotic in hopes that that'll kind of give us more coverage. Maybe the first antibiotic isn't killing the bacteria. It also, we're going to do labs again tomorrow morning and check. And hopefully the labs are better tomorrow morning. We're going to be in the hospital longer than anticipated, longer than the doctor originally said, but about what I thought we would be. So we're in it for the long haul now. I'll give you an update tomorrow, and hopefully it's a good one and not she keeps getting worse one. But physically she's doing much, much better. She's having an easier time breathing. She doesn't need as much oxygen. So physically she's doing better. All the tests say it's worse. So we'll see. Freya never does anything by the book. So I'm going to go eat. Then I will show you guys Freya, and then I will post. We'll see you guys next time. Bye. Sorry, I know a lot of these videos are like borderline unwatchable because it's so dark, but this is where we're at. So just headed back. I hate it. I hate, like, I want to be with Freya. I want to be with my other kids. It really is reminding me of when Freya was in the NICU, because that's the only other time that she was hospitalized for this long. And I hate it. Like, families are supposed to be together, and we're not. And my kids are struggling with the unknown of Freya's hospitalization and the knowledge, because they've watched kids that they love that have CDLS die from pneumonia. So, like, they know it's not outside of the realm of possibility. And then on top of that, they come and see Freya and she just doesn't feel good and is so sick, and they're poking her to get blood, and it's just, like, not great. And so they're struggling, and Chris and I are struggling, and it's just like an all over crappy time. And it's the week before Christmas. We usually go out and see Christmas lights, and we make gingerbread houses, and we do all the fun stuff, and it's just not happening this year. And it's hard to tell my kids, like, it's not Freya's fault, which they know it's not Freya's fault, obviously, but still, like, because she's in the hospital, we aren't doing those things this year because we're just trying to hold it together and get her out. I don't know. I'm spiraling, you guys. It's hard. It's so hard. I'm hoping tonight's a better night and tomorrow's a better day. Because it's just so hard. So, let's go find Freya and see her. And then I'm taking it back. I think I'm going to post this tomorrow. So, you guys will get the update tomorrow. But let's go get Freya, snuggle her up, and watch some shows. That's the plan for tonight. Keep our sanity intact. I do have, my brother did get me a big shake, so I've got that to keep me company as well. Just having a little drink, huh? Yeah. She's been really thirsty. I think the oxygen just kind of dries her out. Having some apple juice. Yeah. Well, swap back out. I'm now on Freya duty. 10 until whenever Chris gets the kids off to school is when he's planning on coming back. And it's nice having him so that we can swap in and out. All right, you tell everyone bye-bye. We'll see you next time.